Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to the bonus reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and cross watchers, of course, are always welcome for Virgo. The second reading for December 2021. So let's go ahead and get started. So if it doesn't resonate for you in the perspective that I'm saying it in, feel free to reverse the roles as it suits you, or as it fits for you, as I should say. So, Holy Spirit, what does Virgo and their cross watchers need to know for the rest of December 2021? Please and thank you. Justice in the reverse. Libra energy. And in this deck, it's card number 8, which is the House of Scorpio. Sex, death, transformation, regeneration, secrets, lies, the occult, the hidden, the unseen. This is about an incomplete transformation. Because on this card it says, fight for injustice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So it's in the reverse. So someone's not fighting for justice and equality because they gave up. What is that about? Thank you. New beginnings. This is Aries and Aquarius in the reverse. And in this deck, it's card 20, which breaks down to a 2. That is the House of Taurus. That house is also in the reverse. The house of self-value, self-worth, the money that you make, and your possessions, and how you feel about your body. It says, starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Well, that's in the reverse. So someone's repeating an old karmic cycle. So we have Libra, Aquarius, and Aries on the board here. At the bottom of the deck is Strength in the reverse. So this is Leo energy. On this card it says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. I'm getting that they're okay. All right. So this is about an incomplete transformation due to a lack of courage and a lack of self-confidence. And there's two things about forgiveness, and they're both in the reverse too. So there's something to do with someone's holding on to unforgiveness, which is causing them to stay stuck in a karmic pattern, and it holds this new beginning from them, whether this is you or the cross watcher Virgo. At the top of the deck is the King of Wands in the reverse. On this card, it says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So that's in the reverse. So this is a masculine energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Leo on the board, and we have Aries as well. We have Aquarius twice as well, because the Strength card in this deck is card 11, and that is the House of Aquarius. And the House of Aquarius is all about your aspirations, your goals, your dreams, your desires, and your achievements, and faith, hope, strength, healing, things like that. But that's in the reverse. And 11 also breaks down to another 2. So that's the House of Taurus again, self-value, self-worth, money that you make, your possessions and how you feel about your body. So there's issues going on in the 2nd house, the 11th house, and the 8th house. So specifically, it is because of this lack of confidence and unforgiveness towards someone or others that is holding back this transformation and delaying it. Which the complete transformation would be an achievement. And it would put someone in their North Node. So, okay. I'm talking to someone whose North Node is in Leo. It's in the reverse. Finding your purpose. The New Beginnings card. Starting a new life. Finding your purpose. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. But that's in the reverse. So maybe it's because you haven't found your purpose yet. You haven't discovered what that is. That you're looking at the past in a harsh way. I mean, there is a review of the past going on, but there's something about the way that you're seeing it that is skewed. And it's linked to forgiveness and self-confidence, self-value, self-worth. Matters of the 2nd house. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. I mean, you could be in a King of Wands energy as a woman. So there's something about not taking charge of your transformation here. All right. And this is definitely about the 1st house of self too. And that's in the reverse. So someone's, just in the reverse period. They're in the reverse in their Libran aspect, in their Aries aspect, if they have Aquarius aspect, if there's a Leo aspect, or even a Sagittarius aspect. It's all in the reverse. And that needs to be rectified through the 2nd house. Because it is through the 2nd house where the transformation will be able to complete. Walking away in the reverse. 27 breaks down to a 9. That's in the reverse. The 9th house of Sagittarius. And that is about religion, spirituality, long distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. Please clarify this walking away energy. So someone keeps returning to something. What is that about? Returning to what? Returning to the past. The past gets revisited too much. Anxiety in the upright. Here's 9. 9th house of Sagittarius again. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, Virgo, that energy as well as your Leo energy and your Libra energy and your Aries energy, is very imbalanced due to anxiety. Appreciation in the upright. So I see that you're grateful. You're grateful to others, yourself, and the universe, and God, and that's awesome. So that's always a positive thing to see. Appreciation in this deck is card 15. It breaks down to a 6th. It's the 6th house of Virgo. That is the things that you do every day. Your to-do lists, work around the house, things like that. Also has to do with your reputation, medical issues, and healing. And adjacent possibilities in the reverse. In this deck, it's card 24. It breaks down to another 6. Your anxiety is keeping you blocked from adjacent possibilities. And this anxiety can be manifested in many different ways. Oversleeping, undersleeping, just plain anxiety, mania, overthinking. One more card, please, Holy Spirit. What does Virgo and their cross watchers need to know for? Thank you. The card that came out was Yin Yang. It's time to balance your masculine and your feminine energies, because that's what the problem is. Whoever this is too much in toxic masculine energies, male or female, it doesn't matter. '22 is the master builder number. And also it breaks down to a 4, which is the house of Cancer. Unconditional love, the mother energy, safety, security, stability, dependability, your home environment. So someone's home environment and stability needs to be balanced to have their masculine and feminine energies balanced out here. At the bottom of the deck is the garden and the gate. And that's card 30, the house of Gemini. That is the house of siblings, short distance travel, social media, platforms, and contracts. But the garden at the gate, this card is about the need to leave your comfort zone, Virgo. That's what's keeping you blocked from adjacent possibilities. The garden at the gate. Like you're behind this gate, there's the safety of the gate, and then there's the fear of the unknown outside the gate. All your dreams are outside the gate, but you're keeping yourself trapped. For what? For everybody, it's going to be different, but there is a fear here. It needs to be discovered, addressed, and abolished. At the top of the deck is hostilities in the reverse. Regarding a community, because that community is underneath it. So a community that was once hostile to you is not anymore. This could be family, this could be a town, this could be online, this could be anything. Take it how it resonates for you. Community is card 7, 7th house of Libra. Libra in partnerships, any partnership. 26 breaks down to an 8. Another 8, house of Scorpio, sex, death, transformation, regeneration. This is about incomplete transformation. Maybe you're feeling hostile, and maybe you need to be losing that feeling of hostility in order to progress in your transformative process. So that could be a message for some, but only you would know. Holy Spirit, please clarify these energies with the Kipper. Thank you. Unexpected income. 27 breaks down to a 9. So there's an unexpected income coming in. I mean, this is a huge blessing I'm getting. That's in the upright. So that's still coming. So that's good. 9th house of Sagittarius again. We got heavy Sagittarius energy in this reading. And Virgo. Imprisonment in the reverse. So this is that garden at the gate here. At the bottom of this deck here. This is the same thing. This is you breaking yourself free out of your own prison that you made for yourself. This could be self-imposed imprisonment, or you could be giving your power away to allow someone else to imprison you. Take it how it resonates for you. Could be different for everyone. But there is a real need to break free here. And there's 2 cards of that here. And then 29 breaks down to an 11. In order to break free from the imprisonment would be the achievement. To be in your North Node. Because you're not on the spiritual path with the pathway card in the reverse. 35 breaks down to another 8 because of an incomplete transformation. So we have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Thief in the reverse. I have no idea what this means and how this fits into the reading. I'll have to clarify this Thief in reverse card. But it's card 24 and it breaks down to a 6. 6th house of Virgo. So whoever this is a trustworthy person. They're not a thief, but there needs to be an ending to this self-imposed imprisonment, or you're allowing of someone else to imprison you, whichever the case is for you. And then card 19 breaks down to a 10, 10th house of Capricorn. It's all about work, whether it's through employment or work that you do in general. But there needs to be an ending and a new beginning in the area of the 10th house or wherever you have Capricorn in your chart. Something needs to change and be different here. At the bottom of the deck is occupation in the reverse. So maybe some of you are looking for a job or should be looking for a job and aren't because their occupation's in the reverse, so there isn't a job here. The card at the top of the deck is marriage in the reverse. This is a breakup. $34 breaks down to a 7. That 7 is in reverse. This is the 7th house of partnerships. This partnership is done. It could be about the 3rd house. It could be the reason why it's done is because someone cheated on their spouse with their sibling. But that's only for some of you. That won't resonate for everyone. And if you are a Virgo and you are wrongfully keeping someone else in prison, then you're getting karma for that. Period. I promise you. If you haven't already. Or maybe this thief is in the reverse because they've been found out as a thief. Could be different for everyone. Holy Spirit, please clarify these energies with the tarot, please and thank you. Two of Cups in reverse. This is a very imbalanced relationship, partnership, connection, marriage, whatever. It's in the reverse. If it isn't that, then take it as your relationship with God. It's in the reverse. There's something lacking here. It's very imbalanced here. And it's toxic. So if this is relating to that karmic marriage situation, someone is keeping someone else imprisoned to keep someone else off of their spiritual path. And this person's already been found out as a thief. And the universe is really calling for this situation to be ended. And the universe will end this situation one way or the other. That is a promise. And this unexpected income here in the upright, maybe that is just the shitty intention. Two of Wands in the reverse. Here's a 22 in the reverse and a 22 in the upright. So someone was causing delays and challenges and obstacles within a partnership. Energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically, in every way possible, there was interference in a connection that caused a separation or a breakup of some kind. Death and the reverse, Scorpio energy. Someone's afraid to change. Someone is afraid to complete that transformation. There's a brand new beginning offered, but that can't be offered if someone's afraid to make a change. Because with brand new beginnings, oftentimes there's a change that needs to come with it. Someone's resisting change. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning in something. Whether this is a beginning of a brand new relationship, the beginning of someone's purpose, the beginning of sparking creativity. Take it how it resonates for you. It'll be different for everyone. But this creativity or this new passionate beginning, it can't start until this change completes, till this transformation completes. The Three of Cups is in the reverse. So this is a situation that is really unhappy. If this is relating to the karmic marriage, it is a third-party situation. There's lots of third parties involved in this situation. And it's not fun. It's pretty fucking miserable. That's a Three of Cups in reverse. It's very low vibrational and it's very sexual too. But if it isn't that for you, then it's just you being very unhappy and not celebrating because of this resistance of this change here. Holy Spirit, what else does Virgo and her cross watchers need to know? Strength comes out in the upright. So in the beginning, strength came out in the reverse. Now strength is coming out in the upright. So here's Leo energy here. This is about having the inner strength and the inner peace to overcome these obstacles and this imbalance and make the transformation complete, to go towards the new passionate beginning, whether that's in a relationship, purpose, or just creativity in general. Or sex, because sometimes the Ace of Wands is just sexual based. The moon in reverse. Everything's come to the surface. All the secrets, and the emotions, and the fears, it's all come to the surface. Everything that was in the dark has come to the light. There's no more illusions. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So we have Scorpio on the board twice. And tarot cards. And even more in other numbers. Then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy in the reverse. This could be jealousy. This could be anger. This could be resentment. This could be not standing in your power spiritually, not taking control of your own life, being a bystander in your own life. You have to have an active role in your life or nothing happens. Four of Pentacles in the upright is at the bottom of the deck. Someone's really holding on to what? You're either holding on to a Taurus or holding on to a marriage, holding on to a commitment, or holding on to a belief system that's keeping you stuck. At the top of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles and the upright. This is about work. Work, 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 and more work. Practicing makes perfect. Learning your craft. So someone's really holding on to work. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. And someone's not listening to their intuition about either a marriage, a belief system, or a Taurus. Or some other company or institution. And if it's not following their intuition, it's not following psychic advice. It could be that too. Going against psychic advice could be also the High Priestess in the reverse. Something that you don't know. There is a higher lesson to all of this. And somebody needs to complete a cycle about coming out of false belief systems. That's come up a couple different times, very loosely, but this is spelling it out. The world is a successful completion. This is a requirement of what? The releasing of belief systems that keep you trapped. The releasing of fear that keeps you trapped, because this is an illusion. It's in the reverse because it needs to happen to be reversed in order for progression to happen. And we have the Emperor coming out with the Nine of Wands here in the upright. The Nine of Wands is about standing your ground, not giving up, and making decisions for yourself, for your highest good or better. Decisions of integrity. Decisions that put you in charge of your own life, and guarding against those who would try to take that power away from you. Guarding against those who would try to steal from you or try to control you. Aries energy. So that is what you need to do. Be in your integrity. Stand your ground. Holy Spirit, what is this Thief card in reverse about? Please clarify that. Thief in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's been found out that whoever this thief is, they've been exposed as being ingenuine with their love and using love as manipulation, using familial ties to manipulate, because this person doesn't have any self-value or self-worth and they have no love in them. This person's very hateful. Please clarify the Thief in reverse. And if it isn't as extreme as no love in them, then it definitely is not having that unconditional love inside of yourself, for yourself, and having that abundantly flow like it's supposed to. It's in the reverse. So that means you're not able to create this energy for yourself, and that makes you needing this energy in other ways. So that this is like stealing people's energy and stuff. This is like psychic vampire shit. Whether that's your intention or not, that's essentially what it does, because it's very draining and demanding on other people when you're trying to take care of someone or trying to help someone who doesn't have that self-love and self-value within themselves, and they're always needing this and always needing that. It's very difficult and straining. So we have the Chariot in the upright, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Moon in reverse. So the Chariot is all about success, victory, and forward movement. And if you have Cancer in your chart somewhere, that's what that's about. If not, then it's all about victory and forward movement and success in matters regarding healing broken heart and having all of the illusions, fears, and secrets come to the surface, facing your fears and moving forward victoriously and successfully. This is also about having the courage to see yourself in an honest way without making excuses for yourself, your weaknesses. Yeah. Page of Cups. This is an apology or the need for new emotional experiences to happen, or just being happy in general, just a lighthearted energy. It's like a dreamy energy. if it isn't an apology, but it's really just about opening up the heart chakra. And then once that's done, here's the King of Wands. This could just be as simple as an apology to yourself for not taking care of yourself properly, or allowing someone else to mistreat you. And like this could be self-forgiveness too, because there's something about forgiveness here and not having that unconditional love flowing within them. But once this is done, the releasing of a broken heart and facing all your fears and going deep to visit all of your fears and coming out on top with this Page of Cups energy, then the King of Wands comes up here in the upright. Whether you're male or female, it does not matter. This is what will put you in the upright, is fixing your heart chakra and your belief systems. And then, well, it's about fixing your belief systems. Fixing is your third eye, your heart chakra, and the throat chakra, in order to make the King of Wands go from the reverse to upright. So this could very well be about a decision. This is a decision to, this is either a decision about self-love or a love offer to someone else. And just as I'm explaining that, this card fell out, the Two of Cups in the upright. So this is about a relationship. This is what you need to pray and meditate and focus on your third eye, your heart chakra, and your throat chakra. And then utilize them by healing your heart, seeing things clearly for what they are, and taking action based upon what you've learned and faced through your doing your shadow work, and coming forward here to profess your feelings about a connection that you would like to create into a connection. And who is it but the King of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. And then this Ace of Cups gets flipped right side up. But this King of Wands, male or female, has a self-value and self-worth issue. An issue with confidence. What else does Virgo and their cross watchers need to know? Yep. And then the complete transformation occurs. That's all that's needed to do to complete the transformation. Face your fears. Heal your heart. Move forward in victory and success with apologies and revealing of feelings. Put you in the upright King of Wands in order to offer this connection and the transformation be complete. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles, so it's work. It's going to take time, work, and dedication to get yourself out of this third-party situation, to get yourself out of this unhappiness. It doesn't come for free. You have to do something about it for yourself. But there's a resistance here with the Fool in reverse. Aquarius, Aries energy. The Fool came out in reverse twice. Someone's afraid to start over in a new direction. And that's the fear that's holding you back from your transformation and your brand new life. So whatever you're scared to do is the exact thing that you should be doing for your complete success. Well, I see why here. So here's the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is that karmic feminine energy popping up to block you. This is someone who is extremely manipulative, mean, and nasty, and just not loving, not kind, abusive, not a good wife or mother. This is someone who is very unbalanced, ungrounded, unstable, and let's just say crazy, with the Two of Pentacles reversed. And they single-handedly ruin the connection that you're in. The Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is what's blocking you from taking this leap of faith. This is what's keeping you scared. The King of Cups. Look at the difference between these two people. One's in their authenticity, the other one is not. One is kind, one is nasty. This is not a match at all. And is a recipe for disaster. That's why shit's not going right in your life. That's why it's all a huge heavy burden with this Ten of Wands here. Because you've been settling. Three of Wands at the top of the deck in reverse. You've been settling in a shit-stained situation that is not nurturing and it's not nice. But once you drop this burden, underneath that is victory and success. But the burden needs to be dropped, right? And this is the burden. This is the burden. This person is keeping you trapped, blocked, stuck in every aspect of your life. If this is not a person, then this is an aspect of yourself that is keeping you trapped and stuck. All right, what am I getting here? This. When people are not in vibrational alignment with you, there's constant conflict and chaos until someone makes the correct decision to make the changes to walk away and stay away. But this Emperor had been settling for less than they deserved because they were afraid to make changes. And really, that was just a projection of the energy from their wife. But they felt it so intensely, and they took it on as their own. Sword in the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Well, if you're the Emperor, you're in the upright here. You've got protection. You have power. And you have clarity. You have all the tools that you need to take action, Emperor. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. But this is someone who is in their authenticity and not afraid to make decisions for their highest good. Love call in the reverse. Well, that hasn't happened because it's been blocked. Boat in the reverse. Moving on has been blocked because this Emperor's been stabbed in the back by their karmic. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack through spell work, manipulation on all fronts, keeping this person blocked, trapped, and stuck. And I'm getting that this Emperor has only been trying to be kind and trying to do what was right. And this person took advantage of it and shit all over it for years and years and years because they don't know how to appreciate anything because they are karmic by nature. So now it's time to welcome love because you've already met the one, Emperor. It's time to open your heart, get together, and perfect. And you have clarity and the truth about who this other person is. You already know who it is. You've been thinking about them a lot for a long time here, but you've not been in communication with them. Yep. Here's the karmic again. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So, the prostitute card's coming out again. I didn't see the Queen of Wands reversed, but the seduction's here. That's how this person stabbed you in the back. Perhaps they hooked up with a family member of yours or a really good friend, and that was a shocking thing for you. Sunglasses in the reverse. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. It's in the reverse. What is that about? What is the sunglasses in reverse talking about? Please and thank you. Is this something that you should be paying attention to or not? Please clarify. Sunglasses in reverse. What is that in relation to? Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is not being sad or regretful about the end of a marriage. The loss of money. Someone's not looking at that, which is good because that's been a focus. So the Emperor got past that. Please clarify this. Sunglasses in reverse one more time. Yeah, this is the Emperor. He's not focused on the loss of money anymore. Male or female, whatever. Someone's not focused on the loss of money, loss of marriage, loss of time. They're not regretting it. They're not in sadness about it anymore. They're showing up in the upright again. Here's the Emperor. The Emperor's about to take charge. And make a decision here. And block somebody. Yeah. Releasing their ties to the devil, who is going to be stalking and watching them silently from afar whenever they're single. And they're going to still be trying to throw blockages in the way, but they can try all they like. Because it ain't going to work. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Flew out on the floor. you won't be collaborating with this person anyway, so it won't matter. And you'll be protected by all their energy, so that's also why it doesn't matter. All right. So let's pull a few from the Archangel Raphael Oracle deck. Find out what Virgos and their cross watchers need to focus on for healing for the rest of the month of December. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What needs to be focused on for healing for Virgos and cross watchers? Do more research. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently guiding me to the information that I need to know for my well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my healthcare needs. There's something going on with someone's health that they need to be assertive and take charge of their healthcare needs. And if there's no problems now, it's to keep from problems happening in the future. Detoxification comes out with that. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, mind, and life so I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. So someone needs to change their diet and what they put into their body. Sunlight. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. Well, it's wintertime. It's kind of hard to get a whole lot of that sunlight where I live. Avoid allergens. So that's under detoxification. Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. And then organic foods and diet is important here. So this is being stressed 4 different times. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices for reducing or eliminating my cravings for unhealthful substances. So if that's resonating for you, that really needs to be an area of focus because it's coming out 4 times about detoxification, diet, allergens, things like that. Use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. Recovery. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. Second opinion. So this falls in line with do more research. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. So if this is resonating for you, then God's telling you that you need to change your diet, cut out allergens, and change your doctors. And then the last card that came out was home help. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels, and others in matters regarding my family and home. So if you're the kind of person that is asking people for help, maybe you should be praying for help, because that's the best kind of help. Sometimes it comes in the form of another person coming to help you, but that's up to God. That's not you going out of your way to make it happen. That's God making it happen for you. That's how you know it's meant to happen that way. So that's what I have for you for this month, for the rest of the month of December. If this resonates with you and you felt that it was helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up so that other people can see it and hopefully be helped by the message as well. Thank you all so much for all of your support in whatever way you do that in. I'm grateful for it all. Have a wonderful rest of your month, and I'll talk to you all soon.